Well, this looks interesting. We've got a light bulb here and reflecting on a surface. And here's what we're given, that this table gives us the intensity of light that falls on a surface, intensity of the light falls on a surface at various distances. And we've got a 100-watt bulb in here. So you can see if we take this light bulb and put it 1 foot above the surface, what's the intensity? 120 lumens. Now, if you raise it from 1 foot to 2 feet, what happens to the intensity? Well, the intensity goes way down, right about a fourth of that, 30. And then if you go from 1 foot, 2 feet to 3 feet above the surface, now we're down at 13.3. So you can see that as the distance from the surface increases, right, as you raise the light upward, the intensity decreases. And we are asked to construct a graph. So we'll do the best we can here. This, we're not going to get some exact value, but we'll get a feel for what the behavior looks like, I think. So I'm going to draw two axes. This one will be the distance above. That's called D. Right now I'm using D because when I look back over, what is this? This is D. So that's the distance. That's what I'm going to use here. And then the intensity, well, we can use whatever we want here. How about I for intensity? Now, let's start to fill in some values here. We'll just do the best we can. So what do you know at 1, right? At 1, we're at 120. Now, if I come out here to just say a 1, actually, look at these numbers here. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe I could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we'll try to get some values for this vertical axis. Look at these numbers here. Biggest to smallest. The biggest is 120. Now, here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to put 120 up at the top, and I'm just going to guess where the other ones go. The next one is 30. Now, 30 is about, that's a fourth of this, right? So if I went to a half, that's 60. And then if I go to 30, maybe that's here, right? So I could do this. This is 60. 30 is right here. And then what do I know? Well, the next one is 13. Now, this is 30. Half of 30 is 15. So that 13 might be kind of right in here. So just make a mark right in there. There's that 13.3. And then the next one is 7.5. All right, so 7, that's about half of this. 7's about half of 13, so that's going to be down in here. So now things get kind of squeezed in. Okay, that's probably good enough. Well, let's put some point in. At 1, we're up here at 120. At 2, we are at 30. Well, way down here that quickly. At 3, 13.3. At 4, 7.5. And then we go down to 4.8. Okay, at 5. So it's kind of down here, and 6 is way down there. All right, so it looks like we've got a nice curve here. Let's just draw the best continuous curve through here that we can. I think it's going to look like this. Just do the best you can with it. Okay? That looks like a good graph.